Welcome back to my channel. My name's Justin, and I'm running for the king. Hey everyone, it is Monday, the 3rd of October, and I got another video showing what sold this week. Everything from September 27th, that was last Tuesday, through today. And but first, before I get going, I gotta eat my adult Happy Meal. I wanted to show you what I got. Of course, a Happy Meal's not complete without a toy. And let's open it and see what we have. Alright, there it is. It is the Grimace. I'm not sure why they all have 4 eyes like that, but it's something with the Cactus Plant Flea Market. And there is your adult Happy Meal. Or, there's my adult Happy Meal. Anyway, let's jump back to last Tuesday on the 27th, and we'll walk through the week and see what sold. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, and I'm going to grab some orders I have. I have 5 going out today so far, and the first one is a clothing item. It's right in here. And we should be able to find it pretty quick. Yeah, there they are. This is a pair of hot pink Fabletics leggings. I picked those up while I was on vacation at Goodwill in Florida. And I thought I had a great pickup. I think I paid $4 for them. They still had tags. I get home and the tags have been ripped out. I still have them. They're still in this package. And there was a stain on them. And so it looks like it'll wash out. So I listed it at $20 instead of like $40. And I took an offer yesterday of $15 plus shipping. And so I'll make a little bit, but not what I thought when I picked them up. I sold another Precious Moments, and it's right in here. I believe, well, it's one of these two. Here it is. This one is Highway to Heaven, and it's one of those little angels, and I had that listed for $9.99, and it sold at full price, so $9.99 plus shipping. The next one is an item I picked up at the 127 sale in Tennessee. When I went to the Trash to Cash meetup, it's right up there. It's that Black & Decker fruit and vegetable juice extractor. Let me grab it. All right, there it is. It's going to be the biggest thing that goes out today as far as size goes. I picked it up, still sealed. It was $5. The box has a little bit of wear, but should be still good on the inside. And that sold for $19.99 plus shipping. The next item is the second and last of an item I showed you in a previous video. It's one of these here. It is a fabric shower curtain. Now the packaging is a little rough, but you can kind of see it's snowflakes, and someone's getting it, I'm assuming, for their Christmas bathroom, maybe? I don't know. But I had it listed, I think, for $10, and it sold for $7 plus shipping. And then we have one last item. It is in this tub here. It's right there on top. These are small letter cards, and they're like flashcards for teaching uppercase and lowercase letters. I picked these up at Goodwill ages ago, I think, for maybe $1, maybe $1.50. They sold for $14 plus shipping. I think I had them listed at $20, and I took an offer, and I'm happy to see them go out the door. Well, it looks like that is it for today. I'm going to get these packaged up and get them out to the post office after work, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello again. I guess I was just with you a second ago, but it is Wednesday now, and I have 9 orders going out, which is quite a bit. I'm on a bit of a time crunch today too, with meetings and such, so let's rush and get those orders pulled. The first 2 are in Mercari, and I had to dig because I couldn't find it before off camera, but it's this wrestling shirt, and I picked this up in a lot of wrestling shirts I purchased through Facebook Marketplace, and I probably have like $4 or something in each of them. That one sold for $19 plus shipping. The other Mercari sale is something I picked up last weekend. It is this duvet cover and twin pillowcase from IKEA, and that sold for $34 plus shipping. I spent $5 on it at a yard sale. It wasn't one that I'll be showing you because it was the only thing worth picking up at this yard sale. I was probably at that sale 30 seconds, but I did find that, and it's a nice little profit, and it went pretty quick too. The next 7 sales are all from eBay, and the first one you may have saw here on the table, it's a Christmas Pups and Kittens ornament craft kit, and I had it listed with a second set, like a 2 pair. I think it had toy soldiers in it, and someone messaged me on Mercari, and I think the same person also messaged me on eBay asking if I would split that into 2 and just sell them that. Normally I would not, but I haven't had any interest really in the pair, so I wanted to get one out, and it sold. I split it, they paid immediately. That sold for $14 plus shipping. I picked that up in a estate sale, and I either paid a quarter or $1 for it. I think it was a quarter, so I'm happy that sold for what it did. The next one on eBay sold overnight, and it's right up here. It's something I've had for a while. It is a kitchen crop stacker, and I guess you can grow your own seeds. It looks like it's a seed sprouter, I guess for herbs and such. It's kind of neat. I picked this up at Goodwill ages ago, and I probably paid $2 for it. I don't think I paid any more. It probably would have been like $8 now, but that sold for $15.99 plus shipping, and I'll have to get it's not huge, but I'll have to get a decent sized box to put that in. It may fit in the shoebox, but I think it is too fat. All right, the next order I'm back here, it is an audiobook on cassette, and it's right there. I'm going to not drop DVDs today. It's Jimmy Carter's The Virtues of Aging. I picked this up in a huge lot of cassettes I bought last year, and that finally sold for $4.99 plus shipping. I picked up this next item at the 127 sale in Tennessee. And I'm always happy when I sell clothes. Well, I'm happy when they sell, at least. That is a Patagonia fleece vest. It's this geometric pattern, and if it had been solid, I probably would have kept it. It's my size. Picked it up for $5 in Tennessee, and that sold for $40 plus shipping. I took an offer on that. I had it listed for a little bit more, and I've kept getting offers at $40, and I kept countering them, but I finally accepted one because it looks like that's where the market's going to be at. The next item I've had for a bit as well, I picked it up in an estate sale. It had a bunch of crafting items, and I grabbed this, and I picked it up before USPS increased their shipping. But this is a Easy Stitch starter set. That's the best way to show it, is the picture, and it's like a scroll type holder, so you can hold your needlework and items while you're doing it, and that sold for $38.99. And then our last item on eBay so far for the day is something I picked up 2 Saturdays ago. It was a relatively quick sale, especially for the time of year, because baseball season is almost over. But this is a youth softball glove, 12 inches. It looks tiny to me, but it'd be pretty big on a young kid. And that sold with offer of $14.39 plus shipping. These are super easy to ship because I can just I'll put it in a clear plastic poly bag, and it'll go straight into a padded flat rate. Hey everyone, it is Thursday, and I just have 2 orders right now, and that happens when you don't list. But this box here, actually I pulled yesterday, you saw that, and it didn't fit in the IKEA bag, and I totally forgot to take it to the post office. So it's got to go today. It's late. So it happens. It stinks. Anyway, 2 orders. Let's grab that first one. It is a craft kit, and it's right in this box here. I bought it in a big lot of crafting things. It was like a bonus with magazine, and this is the 4th one I've sold. I probably have about 40 cents into it, and that sold for $9.99 plus shipping. It's just light enough to go first class, and just put some cardboard around both sides and throw that in a poly mailer, and it will make it. And then my second and last item so far for the day is right in here. Pull this bin down. It is a little Radica LCD game, and it's a submarine assault, sub-assault. Pretty cool. I did test it for a bit. I was terrible at it, so it definitely didn't need to stay here. I picked that up in a bag with some laser tag guns, which are in the death pile still, for 50 cents, and that sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Hey everyone, it's still Thursday, and I grabbed an order. I already have it packed, and I forgot to show you. It's been one of those days, but I wanted to share it with you, and it is right here. It's a ornament kit for Christmas. I got it with the other one that I sold just a couple days ago, and I originally had them in one bundle. Someone asked to split it. I was really hesitant, but I did it, and now they both sold, and they probably wouldn't have sold if I wouldn't have split it. So there is an argument against, or for, I guess, splitting things up when someone asks. I usually don't like to do it because I don't like to rephotograph, but I still had the photos, so I could split them out and do that on this one. It is Friday, and it's about 1:30 p.m. I didn't have to work my full-time job. I took the day off, so I did do some work in the shed, but it's time to pull orders. I have 6 going out, and the first one is on Bonanza. I hardly ever sell anything on Bonanza, but Kevin, the Commonwealth Picker, would be proud that I finally got one after several months, I guess, of having stuff listed. And it is a Funko Pop. This is Hector from Coco. So this guy was a Funko I got in a mystery box, and it was a guaranteed value mystery box. And this was the big hit in my box I received, and it was broken when I received it. The box damage was when I tried to return it to the company, and it got returned to sender from the label they sent me, which was weird. But anyway, they did refund me, so I'm zero into this, and it sold on Bonanza for $12.99 plus shipping. So not huge. I think if it was intact, the box was in good shape. The Funko app says it's worth 50 to 60. So way down with it being broken, but 0 into 12 is something. My next order is a book. It came out of the storage unit, and I had it listed for $6 plus shipping, and it sold. Took an offer of $5 plus shipping. And it's about Sportsman's Park, which is there, or was there, in St. Louis. So that'll be a few bucks to add on that storage unit buy. And I'm almost even. I think with this like $3 or whatever I'll net on this thing, I'll be at about $32 negative. So I'm almost even. My next item was something that I listed yesterday, and it's right here. I didn't want to put it anywhere because I didn't want to get tore up. It's probably my favorite item going out today, just because of what it is. This is a signed box cutter knife, not signed by Lonnie, but signed by Giancarlo Esposito, who played Gus on Breaking Bad. He's also in The Mandalorian. People know him from there now too. But that box cutter sold for $74.99, and I got it in a box of autographed stuff yesterday for $80, so that almost pays for the whole box. I'm here in the back, and I sold another digital TV converter, and it's right in here. This one I picked up at a yard sale earlier in the year. I just got it listed last week, and it is now sold. So this one is used, but it's in good shape. The box is a little wear, but the unit itself's in good shape. I had picked it up for $1 at a yard sale, and it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And I had it in this flat rate envelope. I found this flat rate envelope in that storage unit, which normally I just stuck it in the pile, but it's actually an older one. And it says it's the same size as the new ones, but that unit totally fit in the old padded envelope, but would not fit in a new one. So it's slightly bigger, slightly. So I kept it in there to make sure I didn't actually use that old one. So that one, like I said, is going out for $9.99 plus shipping. And the next one's in here. In one of my small boxes, or my box is full of smalls. Here we go. It's patterns for Dracula and Frankenstein baby and toddler bibs. And I think there's two bib patterns for each design. And that sold for a huge $3 plus shipping. And we're to the last one. It is in this pink top tub right here, so I can see it. And it is a Craftsman screwdriver light attachment. Yes, I know if you were using your screwdriver and it was kind of dark and you needed a little bit of light right on the end of your screwdriver, this is what you need right here. And I picked that up in a big bag of things for $1 or $2. It included a Dremel, which I needed for personal use. So this more than pays for the bag, even though it only sold for $5 plus shipping. Hey, that wraps up our Friday sales so far. I'm going to get these packed up and out to the post office. Because like I said, I'm off today, and it's a gorgeous afternoon. It's warmed up just enough. We're going to get outside. Hey, you made it back to Monday the 3rd. I have a bunch of orders over the weekend going out. I'm really scarce with time today. I'm filming it on my lunch hour right now, and I have a bunch. So let's grab the first one. And the first one's on Macari, and it's in this box right here. I'm just gonna pull the whole box. Saturday, I picked up a bunch of these snow babies at a yard sale. It's the only yard sale I stopped at because I told myself I wasn't sourcing. I was working on the shed, doing some maintenance and installing some things. So I worked on that this weekend. Anyway, I picked up these. They were $2 a piece. I only picked up the ones that were licensed. This is 4 Disney like figurines, statuettes, whatever you want to call them. And I had listed them all separate. I got a message on Macari saying, hey, will you combine those? I was still listing them at the time, so I combined them into one big bundle, and they all sold for $86. $86 plus shipping. So I'll make about $74 after fees and everything, and they're gone, right? All 4 of them are gone all at once, so that's 4 pieces, $8 into $86. That's a win. The next order is on Macari as well, and it's right here in my box of clothes. It is right there. Didn't even have to look for it. This one is a t-shirt from a mystery box. It's the Museum of Monsters and Madmen from House of 1,000 Corpses or The Devil's Rejects, that franchise series. Anyway, got that in a mystery box, and that sold for $18 plus shipping. Now we're in the back again, which means it's DVD time, and I sold this Ice Age DVD right here. This one sold on eBay. It sold for $4.99 plus shipping, and that was in the giant DVD buy I made a little while ago, and so I'm in the pure profit for that now, which pure profit for $4.99 on a DVD is going to be about $3.50. The next one is this box right here in one of my small containers here, or containers of smalls. It's a Christmas ornament. And it is a White House Historical Association Christmas ornament. This one's from 2018, celebrating Harry Truman, and it's pretty cool. It's metal, and I can get it out of the box here with one hand. The back side shows the presidential Christmas tree, and the front side is the front porch of the White House. And I just thought it was a cool piece. I had picked that up at Goodwill for $2, I think. And I picked it up in the spring. And it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, my next order is out of the same box, I believe. Yeah, there it is. It's a set of these, well, they're vintage butterfly fridge magnets. And I don't know, for people my age, my wife doesn't remember them, but we always had these on our fridge growing up. And I saw them at a yard sale for $1. I had to pick them up just because they were so cool. I didn't know if I was going to keep them or sell them or what, but I did sell them, and I'm not going to make a huge chunk of change. They sold for $4.99 plus shipping, but they totally brought me back to my childhood refrigerator. Another item going out today is in my box of autographs, and it's this one. It looks like right here on top. I just received this in a mystery box, and this one is Christina Ricci, obviously, from Casper, and that sold for $40 plus shipping. And I got that in a lot of mystery autographs, including this one from Farscape. My next order is back here in one of my plush bins. Put it right down here. It's one of these teal foxes, or aquamarine, whatever you want to call it, blue, if you think it's green, whatever it is, it's sold. It's Dabney. I got this in a purchase at Kroger. They had them on sale, or an error or something. Anyway, I bought it for $2.14 after tax, and that sold for $14.99. And I still have quite a few more in that lot, and I'm already in the profit. Another item that sold yesterday on Sunday, but going out today, is in this plush box. And it's right here on top as well. It is a Habitat for Humanity plush bear. I think I picked that up at Goodwill or another thrift store, maybe yard sale. I can't have more than $1 into it. I had it for a while before listing, but it's been listed for a while too. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. I sold a lot of Halloween spooky stories type books for children down here, and it's right here. It's a lot of 5 of them. Scary stories for sleepovers, more scary stories for sleepovers, even more scary stories for sleepovers, super scary stories for sleepovers, and still more scary stories for sleepovers. I used to love these kind of books when I was a kid. These aren't mine. I picked these up at a yard sale. I think they were $1 a piece, so 5 is $1.25, and those sold for $13.99 plus shipping. Is another one of these Snow Babies. This one is M&M branded. It's got the little M&M guy putting stuff on the tree, and that sold for $35 plus shipping. And I think I had it listed for a little bit more than that, but I took an offer, and $2 to $35 is a good deal in my book. So glad to see that sold so quickly as well. I did sell an order on Poshmark this week, and it's going to be right down in the bottom of the box, I believe. And it is this Adidas University of Miami Hurricanes shirt, long sleeve tee, kind of looks like you're wearing a gold chain. And I think I had that listed for $20. Someone made an offer of $10, and I took it. I've had these for a while, and I'm ready to see them gone. Well, that's another week in the books. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember those folks that are affected by that hurricane that came through Florida. Keep them in your prayers and your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here today. And if you did, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, but you want to see more down the road, there's a subscribe button down there as well. And if you want to be notified when I post new content, hit the bell notification. Once again, thank you so much for joining us today. God bless. All right, I'm done with the meal now, and it was everything you'd expect from McDonald's. Terrible and great all at once.